Now your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
All right, we got a lot of weather systems that are moving around us, and some of these are going to have impacts on our weather. First off, the closest one, we got an area high pressure nearby. We got it moving. So now we've lost the north breeze. We're going to have more of a breeze coming in out of the west and southwest. That's going to be able to pull in this moisture that's actually kind of pushing away from Harvey. And then there's a cold front in Ohio that'll roll down here tomorrow. That'll run into that moisture and give us some scattered showers. And then on Saturday, the two are going to interact and give us a pretty high chance for some rain. So here's Harvey right now. You know, we got a lot of rain going on still, even though it's a depression, across all of Louisiana, and especially in here around Alexandria. Some flooding rains. This is moving into Jackson, Mississippi now, Texarkana, and other parts of Arkansas, Little Rock. Memphis also seeing some showers, and even Alabama's getting some rain bands from this system, so it's still causing problems. It's slow moving. It's going to cause problems for a little while longer. Let's have a look. Right now, winds at 30 miles an hour. That's not the problem. The rain is the major issue. And it's going to move into Tennessee as we get into later in the day. And then it's going to fall apart over Kentucky into Friday, Saturday. But the moisture is still going to keep moving east. And so that's going to interact with that front as we go Friday into Saturday and give us a pretty good chance for some rain again. But luckily, it looks like it's going to push out by Sunday. So we've been tracking Harvey for a while. There it is. And we'll be talking more about it. But there's also now Irma, Tropical Storm Irma. This is gaining strength. It's probably going to be a hurricane by later today. It already looks like a hurricane, but it will probably be one in the next update, maybe by 11 a.m. It's already got winds of 70 miles an hour, so it's pretty close to it. Now, this is going to move west, and it's going to strengthen. And you can see it here. It becomes a 2 and then a Category 3 hurricane by the time we get into early next week. So this will be a major hurricane moving off to the west, maybe southwesterly. Here's the Lesser Antilles, here's Puerto Rico for reference. Now that's the latest official track, goes out to this point. But let's see what some of these longer term models do. And two important models that we look at, one is the GFS, we call it the American model. The other one's the European. So they're close together in days 4 or 5. But then once we get out past that, about 8, 10, well, this model just updated. Let's take a look. The European takes it down closer to Cuba. The GFS was up here closer to the words, but now it updated, and now this is not good news. Boy, it brings it a little closer to the United States. So we want to watch this carefully. A lot of times these models will converge, so maybe it'll go a little bit more south. But the bottom line is we need to watch what happens with Irma over the next few days carefully. So it's way out there, still a lot of uncertainty. A lot could change. In the meantime, closer to home, we have quiet weather. We have a few spotty showers around. There were some here earlier, but they're gone now in northeast North Carolina. There's not much in Hampton Roads. And then we got some showers over on the eastern shore around Melfa. These are moving off to the east. So a few spotty showers around this morning. Probably be quiet around midday, but then some isolated showers come back in the afternoon. Maybe a little higher chance of rain in northeast North Carolina between 3 and 6 p.m. And then overnight, we'll get a few showers coming and going. Now tomorrow, the rain's going to pick up. It'll move in from the southwest. It'll move into Hampton Roads in northeast North Carolina. I think it'll be a little bit more north here, and so we'll get a pretty decent chance of rain for at least most of the area, maybe not the entire area. Our temperatures right now, they're in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees. We've got partly cloudy skies, mix of sun and clouds for today, some isolated showers, and highs in the low to mid 80s for North Carolina, for the south side, and pretty much also for the peninsula, middle peninsula. Low 80s on the eastern shore and the northern neck, and again, a mix of sun and clouds, just some isolated showers. Tomorrow, scattered showers, highs in the low 70s. We cool it down a little bit, and then we warm up a little on Saturday, but boy, it's going to be pretty wet out there. Chance of rain's good. And then Sunday, after a few showers in the morning, we'll dry things out, and we'll be dry going into Monday and Tuesday. So the holiday looks pretty good.